I was just filming outside and I just posted this reel, and I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted to add something about that because I feel like in life or on Instagram, on these crazy social media platforms, we're always wanting to post content that shows when things are going right. And I don't blame anyone for that because that's totally normal. I think when we're in this phase of life where we're just being challenged so much, we just want to contract, we just want to hide under a pillow or crawl into the corner of the couch or the sofa, and that's just what we do. And so there's not really there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's normal for people to do. But this is also life, sometimes we go through challenging times and we feel like we're behind on everyone or we're not enough, and we compare our lives to the lives of others because that's all that we see. It just seems like because everyone is only showing the good stuff, it only seems like we're the ones who are behind or not good enough or not on track in our lives, and we're failing. And that's not the case because we all go through seasons. It's just like the moon. Right now it's full moon, so it means that the moon is illuminated, and there are times that the moon is not. So we go through cycles of expansion and then also contraction, which means that sometimes we do a lot of introspection and a lot of soul searching and a lot of looking inwards and see what things might perhaps no longer be serving us, or what is not really serving us in this moment of our lives. And then sometimes we go through phases where we feel like we just want to move outside and we want to expand, and we want to be out and about and into all the action and showing up. And so we all go through these phases in life, and that's normal. I want you to know that this is normal. It's normal to go through challenges. It's normal to have lesser days and to have bad days. I know I have that, and every time something like that happens, I know that the universe is preparing me for something great to come through. And the reason why I'm saying that is because every time that the universe is challenging me, it means that it's challenging me because it wants me to let go of a certain thing that is no longer serving me in this moment. It could be a belief system, it could be material, it could be a sort of a career, a person, or I don't know, anything that is in the theme of it's no longer aligned to your highest timeline, to your highest vibration. Then the universe is going to challenge you with that, and you're going to feel triggered in that moment. But when you allow yourself to learn that lesson and you allow those feelings to be there until they pass, meaning that you're not resisting it, you're not fighting it, you're not pushing it away, you're not ignoring it, you're just allowing yourself to be there with it until it totally passes, because every trigger comes up because it wants to be released, it wants to be seen, it wants to be felt, it wants to be heard. And once you've done that and you've sat with it, it is no longer going to be part of your life, it's no longer going to be part of your system. Maybe it comes back a couple of times, which is fine. Just do the same thing, allow it to be there. And once you allow it to be there and you accept this, you're no longer resisting it. It means that you're ready to let go of it. And it will pass by itself, it will pass by its own. And sometimes we just go through a phase like that in life. That's part of the seasons that we move through. And it's just something that I wanted to share because I feel like, it's full moon right now. That means that emotions often are intensified. Everything in your life is intensified, the good and the bad. So it's not negative or positive, it just is. And if we can treat it this way, if we can treat it in a way that, everything in our life just is, and the meaning that we give it is how we will experience it. And if we just allow things to be, without judging it, without trying to push it away or giving it too much attention or feeding it more energy, then this will eventually pass. And the bad moments in your life will pass. You will learn from it, you will expand, and then just around the corner is this season for you to flourish, to bloom. And often this is what happens when the universe is challenging you. It's preparing you for something better. It's preparing you for something that's greater. And that's the purpose of suffering, I think. It's the purpose of these challenges. So yeah, just a short message for you, not so short message. But yeah, if you're in this phase or in this situation right now, I hope this helped you. And yeah, sending you so much love.